This is still Lion's Den. Next in the den are two business partners from Enugu, Obinna and Chidera. They are optimistic their strategy of using natural resources to bridge the gap in the building industry will break grounds in the den.
My name is Onwuanibe Obinna and
Chidera.
And we're the founders of Brelo. And Brelo is an artificial stone manufacturer. And what we do is we make artificial stone claddings or stones for exterior purposes. It's used in beautifying your houses and also giving an aesthetic look to your buildings. So what we did, we noticed that there was a problem, that there was a gap in the building and construction industry, where most of what we do was, most of the products we get are imported from China. So we saw that as an opportunity. So we did some research and saw that this could also be done in Nigeria with our own natural resources and local product. So what we actually do, we take this, concrete and stones and or salvaged stones and make stone claddings. And we saw that in the construction and building industry, it adds about 3.2% to our GDP, and it's expected that our population is supposed to grow to about by 4% by 2050. So this gives us an opportunity for other houses or other projects that will be coming up in the future. We're asking for 20 million for 7.5% of our business, and this money, the money we're asking for, we want you to buy more equipment for ourselves, because now we're just using makeshift equipment to produce the stuffs, and also buy more molds, and also use the money for marketing and branding. Yeah, thank you.
Brelo, a startup that converts carbon dioxide and waste materials to artificial stone veneer, is what Obinna and Chidera are offering. Hoping to gain grounds in the construction business, they are asking for 20 million naira in exchange for a 7.5% equity, and Kiari Buka is quickly drawn to their valuation.
Obinna and Chidera, you are citing a valuation of 266 million naira.
Okay, that's...
how do you come about that?
I valued it based on our potential sales and revenue.
No, we are discussing now,
okay.
Here and now.
Okay.
Potential is story. Can you give me numbers? How much have you made so far?
Okay.
When did you start?
So we reached out to people that taught us how to do this out in China and Australia. So by then, after they taught us from November to December, by January we had the molds, they gave us some molds. We're able to try.
January 2021?
Yeah, 2020. We've done about 1.5 million from 5 and 6 from time we started, and that was we've done only about 5 projects to 2 clients.
And what was your margin on what you sold?
We had about 600.
Okay.
So
are you paying yourself a salary?
We've not really taken any large salary for now. Because we've not taken any large salary for now because we have other side hustles. So we're not taking that salary. We're just putting it back into.
Before you did this, what did you both do?
I've been a civil engineer. Yes, I've been in construction.
I've been in the eco firm. I also run a recycling firm. I've also been
a recycling firm.
You have a recycling business? What's the turnover?
So for last year, we did about, I think, 34 million.
This recycling business is yours?
Because I have a background, so someone put me up as his partner.
So it's not your business?
It's our business. I still have a shareholding.
What is your percentage ownership in it?
The percentage is 25%.
Your product and the logic behind it makes sense. But it's very, very early stage. And, often when you start a business as an entrepreneur, you need to put a bit more of yourself into it before you go and look for other people's money. I wish you luck, but, I think this is, not for me at this stage as an investor, and I'm out.
Your business is too early. You actually have something going on because this is part of the new trendy thing, sustainability. However, based on the numbers you've shared with us, it's something that I don't consider to be a business yet. Therefore, I'm out.
A high valuation for a business still at its foundation is why Bolaji Balogun and Kiari Buka won't be investing in Brelo. Something else has caught Adenike Ogunlesi's eyes, and she would like to dig into that further.
The 34 million from the recycling business, was that your turnover for 2020?
That was our turnover.
So how long have you owned that business, or how long have you been running that business?
We've run it since 2017.
What were your 2018 numbers?
We're doing 8 million.
So what I'm trying to establish is you have a business that you're already running.
Yes.
And it's not doing badly at all.
Yeah.
So I would suggest that you try and gain as much traction with this as you have done with that. But as an investor at this point in the life of this business, I'm afraid I'm unable to invest, and therefore I'm out.
Obinna.
Yes, sir.
Chidera. I always like to see young people try and pull themselves by their bootstraps. But it looks like this time you guys are not wearing any boots at all. You only started in January this year, just a quarter. 1 quarter is not nearly enough for any product. So for me, I wish you guys good luck, but it's too early, therefore I'll not be investing. And I'm out.
More disappointment for the entrepreneurs as Adenike Ogunlesi and Dan Ngarem join the other 2 lions already out of the deal. Now, 4 lions are out, but real estate mogul Paul Onwuanibe, a veteran in the building industry, still has some inspections to do.
So with Chidera, just explain the pricing. What's the square meter pricing of this? You said 3,000 to 4,000.
Yeah, for cost of production.
What's your sale price?
8 to 10,000.
What's the square meter pricing of traditional cladding?
Yeah,
or other
so
cladding?
currently it's between 15.
Is this dry fix or wet fix?
Oh, this is fixed. It's fixed with cement.
Oh, so it's wet fix.
Yes.
So you can only use it in low rise. You can't use it in high rise. I think the biggest problem I have though is that this is actually your side hustle, not your main job. And Nike drew that out. If you've made 34 million in your main job and you've made 1 million in this and you're presenting this to us, then we must be dummies. I mean, your main job should be here. That's what you should be presenting to us, right? And you may have stood a chance, by the way, right? And even if you say, well, this comes under that, I don't know, but I don't think you find anybody who will invest in your side hustle, apart from your mother, brother, sister, or whatever, or friends. I can't invest in a side hustle. Unfortunately for that, I'm out.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
The last brick falls out as Obinna and Chidera sadly leave the den with no lion, and consequently, no investment, with all 5 lions in agreement that Brelo is an underdeveloped project.
The business is too early. I mean,
Too early.
It is.
The only people who would invest at this stage is the 3 Fs. Family, friends,
Yes.
fools.
Yes, which is why I said
and
yeah.
since we don't look like fools,
Yes.
Lion's Den is proudly sponsored by EcoBank and Chapel Hill Denim and supported by Bank of Industry and Development Bank of Nigeria with the Lagos State Internal Revenue Service as strategic partner.